Hello everyone, welcome to Asteroid Flyby. Roger Paul, Southern Ohio. Folks, we're looking to the east. Chemtrail here. That's the only chemtrail I see in this area. It's right there. But look here. Looks like somebody just pulled the shade, don't it? Look at that. Look at it. Jeez. There's south. Many different colors there. And it's going to change though as these objects are on the move. Right now I believe it to be out by the sun, but I also believe there's a couple objects closer to Earth than what we actually know. And I based that off of what I seen in 2017. It was big, it was red, it was in the southwest. It was 5 hours after sunset. Like a big planet-sized object. You know, and I usually say it was not a glow in the sky. And folks, it wasn't even cloudy that night. 2017, November. It was the month of November to be exact. I'll never forget it. I never seen anything like it, and I haven't since. Skippy again, another chemtrail. Wow, that goes from there all the way. He's still spraying right there. Yep, sure is. So let's go look at the west. And folks, I have been studying meteorology. Right now I have a roadblock, and it seems to be a big one. You know, I'm wanting to start college and take up meteorology. I've been studying my butt off, but I'm now at the point where I need Windows 10, and I don't have Windows 10. Our computer has Windows 7. It can handle Windows 10, and then my dad had a laptop, has Windows 10 on it. But the screen won't come on, and I have to get it fixed. You know, that's a good laptop. I mean, heck, it's got 1 terabyte of hard drive. It's got 8 gig memory. You know, the processor is fast, and it's got Windows 10, but I can't get it fixed. The screen won't come on, so I don't know what's causing that. But I can't start this until I fix this laptop. So I just don't have the funds to do it. That's the only thing stopping me. I mean, I'll get it, but it'll take me, I don't know how long, 2, 3, 4 months, which sucks because that offsets me from what I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to start school ASAP, but I can't, which that sucks, but I don't know. I never know what tomorrow may bring, or what tomorrow holds. I don't know, but I'm tired of this crap. Knows what I'm wanting to do is study meteorology, and then when I graduate, just, you know, get off disability. And that's why I'm wanting to do this, so I can get off disability, you know, and have something good to go off of, and, you know, get off disability, tell them they can stick it, and, you know, start working again. You know, I moved furniture for 23 years, and I had a heart attack on the job. Well, I've had 2 or 3 heart attacks since, and that was 2017. So since 2017, I've had like 3 light ones, but, you know, it took me out of my work. You know, and I made good money. Heck, I made $1,000 a week and better. You know, so I made great money. But this disability, I mean, $500 a month, come on, that don't go far at all. And that's all I get, seriously. And it sucks. So I want to do this college and get off disability and go back to work. But anyway, we got this here. Look at the lines there. And then look at that shadowy ball right there. See it? Right there? I believe that would be an object. The lines right there is a dead giveaway on that. And I am shooting this video in 8K. And then we got all that. See there? They call them cirrus clouds now. So they got a name for chemtrails. Now see, when I do meteorology, and I'm talking about whether the radar, and I'm doing a video when I'm on radar, I will point out the man-made clouds, the cloud seeding and all of that. I will point it out. You know, because I'll have meteorology status, you know, folks will believe me. You know, them people out there that says that chemtrails no such thing, yes, there it is. And, you know, me having a status of meteorologist, they will believe me when I say that. Now look at here. Look at that. See there? See how that right there looks like a ball? Right here. See there? And then you got that one in front of it. I'd say that's an object too. We're looking at the west, by the way. And this is awesome. I mean, it looks awesome. Another chemtrail back in there. That right there surprises me. You know, supposedly those right there, supposedly those go by the way the jet stream moves. You can look up and you're supposed to be able to tell which way the jet stream is moving by these here. You know, I learned that recently. But if you look at it, it all goes down in here. If it was a jet stream, it'd go across the sky, but it ain't doing that. It's all coming down into one area, which means it's all going down here. There's the head of the object, right in here. So that would be an object. You know, it could be a comet, asteroid. Being as you got the lines right there and that dark shadow object, I'd say that's probably a large object with a debris field. You know, it's good that I'm educated with this, you know, Nibiru Planet X stuff, because, you know, you throw the weather in with it and it kind of lets you know what these objects are actually doing, because as of 2017 there were several new cloud systems introduced. Now, why would there be several new cloud systems? Really? Since they started keeping records of weather, all of a sudden 2017 comes by and we have new cloud systems. Why would that be? Because we got something new close to Earth. That would be why. And I've been studying, I'm telling you, I've been studying my butt off this last month, you know. From the first video I said I'm wanting to do meteorology, I've been studying my butt off. But now I'm at the point to where I can't do much more until I, you know, start college. So I hope I get this laptop fixed. You know, it's probably gonna take $200-300 to do it. You know, and $500 a month. I don't have it. So I gotta wait. So that's is what it is, I guess, folks. That right there is amazing. Look how big that is. Wow. You know, in 2017, I was like, Nibiru Planet X is already here. You know, I wasn't talking about here at Earth. I was talking about in our solar system. That's what I was talking about. But right back in there is where I seen that big object, the big red planet-sized object. There was a black object in front of it. It was only visible for about 20 minutes. The sun goes down in November. Here, it's dark at 5:36. Well, at almost 10 p.m. over there in the southwest was that big red object. So, you know, around 9:45, because the wife went up to the store to get some smokes before the store closed at 10 o'clock during winter hours. Well, she came back. She told me to take a ride with her. She wants me to check something out. I asked her what I need in my phone. She said no. But I stood there and I thought real quick, because at the time I had a Droid X, and my battery had swelled up, and when I unplugged it, it would shut down. I would have to have a portable battery with me to keep it going. So I just decided to just let it, just leave it at home. And I wish I hadn't, because that would have been video proof, solid proof that there was a big planet over there in the southwest. Because we set in the road, we went south here, and we set in the road. First we went north, turned around, then went past our house, went south. About a half a mile to a 3/4 mile down south from here. And we sat in the road for a couple minutes watching this big red object. And when it was 3/4 gone, it had a big blue halo around it, what was remaining. So, and I've never seen nothing like it since. I'm 51 years old and I've never seen anything like that. So, and I've got no reason to lie. I'm not going to lie. I don't lie. I believe if someone talks, they should be telling the truth. Speak your mind. Be straight up. People says I'm rude for the way I talk. I'm not rude. I'm just brutally honest. I don't really know any other way. But, one day it's going to pepper down asteroids. Now look here. Now look at that. See that right there? That big dark ball right there. Now in my mind, that is a big dark shadow object. And, but anyway, folks, we got to get ourselves right. We got to get our mind right, our hearts right. And we can only be one with Jesus. I mean, he's the only way to escape this tragedy of what's coming. It's going to be disastrous, especially on coastal lines. Because I believe the closer these objects get, the more the North Pole is going to head towards Siberia, and at one point that North Pole is going to snap back. And when it snaps back, there's your pole shift right there. And it's going to be a big one. Last I heard, about eight or 9 months ago, it was at the 43-degree mark, finally. And I'm sure it's almost at the 50-degree mark at this point, to be honest. And it can snap back any time now. So, and then they're talking about KB12, planet, about how they may have found life on it. There's certain gases that only you find with water, and they got them on this planet. KB12 is the name of the planet. Look it up. Then they're talking about Planet 9 again, out by Neptune, saying there's more proof that it does exist. So, but I don't think it's out by Neptune. I think it's out by the sun, to be honest. I think it's on the backside of the sun. And we only go near it twice a year, to be honest. Because twice a year, true south ecliptic lines up only twice a year. That's our south with south ecliptic. Only 2 times a year does that line up perfectly. And I believe that I believe one of those times is when we may have the pole shift. It could be during Passover year. It could be that, year time of Passover. It could be that too. But it may not be. Look at that big black ball right there. Wow. I'll put that probably in the thumbnail for this video. So, but anyway, folks, put Jesus first. Ask for forgiveness. You'll get it. You'll definitely get it if you mean it. So, I'm going to jump off here now. It's going to take forever to load this video because it's over 14 minutes and it's 8K. So it's going to take a long time. 6-7 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to eat my supper. And I love you all. And another chemtrail right there. And I thank you all for watching. Asteroid Flyby, Southern Ohio, Roger Paul. The next Nibiru update today. God bless you, everybody.